Fashion is just a big part of my life. I'm very into styling. I love putting things together. I love colors. I just love everything that has to do with the fashion world. Fashion is this motivation. It's, being in tune with color and seeing what things you can do with clothes. I have a style where it's different. I want to have that style that's unique and that shows people that, okay, if he's comfortable in his own skin because of what he wears, then they can be comfortable in their own skin as well. I was always that person who was quote unquote different. I was pretty much judged my whole entire life. Like, I would get called names because of what I would wear, or, through my whole high school experience, it was kind of annoying. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say I was like bullied, but I did have a couple years where I was bullied because of the person who I was, and I never done anything back to them just because, that's not the type of person I am. But I had a great life aside of that. A couple years back, I was just kind of like, how can I inspire the world, or how can I show people that you can be comfortable in your own skin and dress a certain way and not really care about what other people think. I kind of did that for like a year, and I was kind of like, okay, no one's getting inspired, whatever. And then I was like, okay, like I need to, push it further. So what I did was I pushed my fashion further than what it was before. Certain things I'd be like, okay, well, I don't know if this looks good, but I'm gonna put it on anyway because I feel like I can inspire people, to show them, okay, if he's gonna wear that, then hey, I won't be scared to wear what I want to wear. Now, 2014, kind of like I guess you can say an inspiration. Like, I have a lot of followers on Instagram. Like, they really, but they really inspire me as well, because it's just good to know that a lot of people, like the way you dress and like the way that, you're comfortable in your own skin for who you are. So it's a great feeling, and like I respect all of them like 100%. Like, I love them all. So, and I keep it going for them. I keep going for them. Faith means just Jesus. The fact that he died on a cross for our sins is like a big thing, you know what I mean? And I didn't realize that until Easter Sunday, when I had like a big meltdown. It's just taking steps further, like more with Christ, and just walking it through with him. And honestly, it's not going to be easy, because I still obviously have things that I struggle with, and that's where a lot of people don't come to terms when you are a Christian. You still struggle like everybody else, but you still just walk through it, and you just pray when things don't go necessarily the right way, or whatever the case may be. My website is called Lickmyfashion. On the website, there's just going to be like a whole bunch of different things. Like, I'm going to have church fits, which is a section of Christians can dress to. So I'm going to have like church fits. I'm going to have Sunday's best, just showcasing outfits every Sunday. Turn up for the Lord. Ooh. But also I'm gonna have just little Bible verses just to get everybody inspired, just to get everybody inspired by Christ. Also, I'm gonna have different sections like for people who are inspired by me as well. So just sections just like me styling outfits, and you guys clicking to see if you guys like it or whatever the case may be. And then I'll have just a story of myself, just a general basic story of how I lived and how I got into fashion. And then obviously I'm going to be having a YouTube channel as well, so that's going to be up on the website, up and running. I see Lickmyfashion 5 years from now being a stylist. So just freelance styling people and being a celebrity stylist, just styling people who are my inspirations, like people like Farnsworth Bentley or Pharrell. I would love to do that one day. Also, being an inspirational speaker. I just feel like me being an inspirational speaker will inspire and get people moving forward and get people going, because I was always that type of person who liked to help people and their problems and their struggles, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, but honestly, like, I want to be a stylist, and from now I'm just gonna push it forward and just keep my dreams going. Shout out to all my followers, Instagram, via Twitter. I also want to say, just shout out to people who are motivated by me and inspired by what I do. It's honestly a really, really great feeling just knowing that, you guys are inspired by what I do, and, respect the fact that I am who I am. It's a really, really great feeling, because it hasn't been that way for a very, very long time, but I'm glad that it's finally happening now. So I really, really appreciate you guys for that so much. And I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm going to keep going for you. So
One blood, one blood, one blood. It doesn't matter where you're from, there's blood for everyone. One blood, one blood, one blood. Let the weak say I am strong. Stay put of Babylon, yo. It moved me since, so watch it make me pass. Because the blood set me free, so you can't stop me top. The blood come here for deliver. No matter how many times they pull the trigger. No make nobody call in the gold digger. Man a son, me no nigga. Christ blood flow like a river. Shut off the heart and the liver. One slip out a joint and the whole body shiver. The remedy in the blood fit the sin and make a winner. Him and the great me the hater. Show me love and favor. Sin God like vapor. Tear them up like paper. Move the guilty cases through time and spaces and different places and culture and races and faces. And the blood they have for the bad man them. And turn them in a God man free. One blood.